This is Nancy with Fix This House, and I am interested in showing you a plant that I'm growing this year. It's a winter squash called Lunga di Napoli, Lungo space D-I space N-A-P-O-L-I, Lunga di Napoli. And it's supposed to grow 20 to 30 pound squash, winter squash. And these are the leaves. The plant's large. I have these planted in a number of different places in my garden, and this one here is in the back corner. It doesn't get a lot of water, and I just now noticed that I've got a fruit coming. So here is one of the little squashes that's on here. Now these things will grow really fast. I have some others around that I'll show you. The deer have been enjoying this plant. They've been eating the top leaves. In here it's kind of protected, but anywhere it leans over the edge, the deer get. So that's an issue. Let me show you the male and female plant flowers. This here would be a male flower. There's no fruit on the bottom. This section right here, this here would be an example of a bud for a female flower right there. So you can see the fruit there. And this one over here must be fertilized because it's already 8 inches or so. All right, now let me show you. Let's go take a little walk through my garden. Cherry tomatoes, and corn. Saw some of our bees on the corn, so that made me happy. There's one right there. Going through. Like a little jungle. All right. Coming around over here. Let's go on the other side. Oops. It's been really dry. I have a one of these squashes on this other side, right over here. Here's another plant right here that I'm growing up by the grapevine, and this one's been eaten. I don't know if you can see that. The deer have just eaten all these right along here and here. So I just keep taking the end pieces and turning them in. Here is the other squash right down here. I have it in a bag here. Can you see this? This is in an Aldi or a Walmart bag. And the squash is, probably, that thing's huge. Look at this. The deer were eating them. Things were eating them, so I put them in bags to hide them. But I think if you can see in here, it's supposed to have an orange flesh, and I haven't opened any up and haven't tried any yet, so I don't really know. But this thing's ginormous, right in there, right down in that bag right there. Okay, I got one more. Show you. I have another patch way out there by the bees that are getting eaten by the deer. This other part of the garden here. I took a guinea pig cover and put it over top of the squash, and there it is. So this is 18 inches maybe, something like that. Thing's huge, and it just kept growing and growing so fast. It was unbelievable. Covered up so nobody can see it. I have another one over here. It's a little bit unusual. I have another bag here, but this one was round. This one's a round one. I don't know if that's normal or not, but it's a round. Almost looks like a pumpkin to me. So, but I think it's the same squash. All right. So that's the progress on the Lunga di Napoli squash. I do some cleanup of my zucchinis, but I wanted to show you what that looked like in case that's something you wanted to grow next year, and put in your garden. I'll let you know how it goes. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks.